Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
Now here's Gordon from 10 feet out, and Davis sends it back. 5 on the clock. Jokic finds Murray. And he overshot that one, missing. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Mike Malone gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. And Davis sends it back. Here's MP. Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Nice feed by MP, a popular guy in this locker room.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's Jokic missing.
Oh, well, okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
Tremendous work ethic. This guy, he is a coach's dream.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
For Denver, they've gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin, you are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
And he gets it back. Davis gets a wide open look. And again, no good by the Lakers.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
To the left wing. Davis against Jokic. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Just 4 to shoot. Denver needs to get off his shot. Quarter outside. And James pulls it down. MP left side. There's the pass to Green. MP looking around. Pass to Davis. Here's MP. And the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 6 points.
Man.
Denver calls.
My boys right here. That's my boys.
Once again, your Lakers girls dance team.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And stolen by MP. Pass to Irving. Bobbed up there for Green, and Green slams it in.
Good job getting others involved. MP with a well-placed pass.
The Nuggets trail by 8. Jokic with his screen on Irving. Passes it to Jokic. On the wing, Porter. Braun covered by MP. The Nuggets with another miss. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against the Rockets in Houston. Sinks the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Over Davis. And nothing is falling for him right now. Lakers leading by 11. From 12 feet out, Jokic grabs the miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
A constant threat around the rim. Gordon is an agile big who just throws it down with ease.
And the dunk by MP.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here is Porter after the basket by the Lakers. Jokic sets the screen for Murray, and he's good on the three ball.
You got to feel comfortable when Murray is working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all are next level.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball, following the miss by Anthony Davis. Jokic with his screen on Irving. Murray kicks to Porter. On the wing, Gordon. Shot clock at 5. For the three. No good there. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much.
Definitely a foul.
He confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates. All part of growth.
Richard, we're seeing a lot more back-to-backs now at this mid-portion of the season. What are those like to play in for a player?
Oh, they are fun because it's a mental challenge and it's a physical challenge more than anything on that one. But I love it. I am not opposed to back-to-backs because you know what? There were players that used to have to play them and fly on flights in the morning. Now we get to fly on private jets. So if they can do it, we can do it.
And you got to get your rest, though, between those games, don't you?
Yeah, you got to get your rest. You got to get your sleep, but do not eliminate the back-to-backs. I love it. Yeah, that break was started by MP. Disruptive defense.
We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Highland. What a tremendous game he played against Houston. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's MP. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Highland. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And there's the pass to Craig. Denver the rebound to the right side. Tries yet again, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First team foul. Shooting for Denver. Bones Highland. 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
The drive. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
A solid athlete. MP is more than capable of these types of throwdowns.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Jones sends it back.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Pass to Reeves. On the wing, MP. Boucher defending. Payne gets a wide open look. From outside, off the mark. Here's Highland. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. The first quarter concludes.
27. The Nuggets. 12.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Lakers? They've got Anthony Davis. White is out there. With the small forward. That's the Laker 5. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Down low, here's Najee. Great D that time from Green.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Atlanta had a huge game. He contributed 51 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going. See, that's the coordinated effort you like to see. They read each other's eyes, and MP with the finish.
Here's Murray. And James pulls it down. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
From deep, Jokic. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got his 4th rebound in this one. Right, the pass to MP. Bangs home the trifecta.
Timeout.
MP's got 34.
MP's like a pickup truck. Load up the possessions, MP.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Laker girls.
For the Lakers. Came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all.
They're frustrated, MP. Awesome D.
When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
Now, here's MP. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Jones for 3. Highland with the rebound. The Nuggets shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. The 3-ball. Rebound the Lakers. They beat the Nuggets during their last encounter in Denver.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts. And he's a really smart player in transition. If he gets to the right spots and always seems to make the right play.
And Denver has possession after the basket by the Lakers. And again, Denver no good. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And Craig has it in the corner. His 3-pointers off the mark. MP against Jokic.
Keeping the pressure on that defense.
You got octopus arms, MP. They can't get a pass by you.
At the line for the Lakers, MB taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. 9 seconds left to play in the first half. And stolen by MP. Here's Ilyasova. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. MP getting it done for Los Angeles. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Back to the action in just a minute.
Let's hear it from
And with All-Star Weekend approaching quickly, here's an update on how the dunk contest contenders are shaping up.
It's early in the season, but let's glance at the candidates for this year's dunk contest. Some of the game's top athletes in the spotlight.
Man, these guys practice their dunks for...
And circling back to this first half, fellas, a decisive advantage for the Los Angeles. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half.
Oh, he's a high flyer!
Oh, that was nasty.
That's just filthy. Once he lowers the shoulder, good luck, MP. Man, this man is a problem on that drive.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Fouled on the shot.
There are high school refs better than you guys. Way better.
At the line for the Nuggets, Jokic. At the line for 1.
Free throw, good. Jokic. And from second rounder to MVP Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
The Nuggets shooting just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
And MP throws it down hard.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. Murray outside. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Here's Jokic. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Gordon dishes to Murray. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Misses from close range. Kicks it out to MP. On the wing, Irving. For 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Irving's got 6.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Passes it to Jokic. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Anthony Davis. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Nuggets, Jokic. Taking 2 shots.
To dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
It's easy to see why the Los Angeles Lakers are considered one of the greatest franchises in sports. Look at their history of winning.
To the paint, here's Davis. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. They get a hand on it. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
You know, Richard, it's just astonishing the amount of titles the Lakers have piled up over the years.
And because of their success,
his 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul. Nuggets foul.
Get it done! Let's go with it!
On right, he's checked in for MP. And Denver with a change.
Substitution on the court.
Buckets are waiting out there for you, MP! Go get them!
Here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Ilyasova, no one around him. The 3-pointer, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Craig passes to Highland. Boucher the screen. Beyond the arc. Highland misses.
he's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all. You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Here's Highland. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Inside. There's 1:26 left to play here in the third. The pass to Craig. Here's Najee. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 5 to shoot. Here's Highland. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And
look at MP, knows how heavily he's being guarded and decided to
check in for Najee. And so he makes both from the line. Nuggets shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. To the wing on the left. From deep, McLemore. And again, Denver with the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And officials on the call with the foul.
Giving his all on that play. MP working hard to win the whistle.
First free throw is good.
MP taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for MP. The Nuggets shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. To the inside, and McLemore slams it in.
Oh, why dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration too, and you've got 2 points. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jokic passes to Craig. There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. Shot clock at 6. Here's Highland. No good on the triple. MP with it. Got it off in time. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Los Angeles 4.
The Lakers 89. The Nuggets 54.
Coach, you and MP look unstoppable.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got MP, Ilyasova out there with Jones. Then it's Moutier, and it's Reeves in at the 3 spot. That's the Laker 5. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Lakers ball.
I love how you use an MP, Coach. Let's run.
And so it's the Lakers with it. MP outside. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
You can see the competitive nature for MP right now. He's locked in and looking to add his scoring totals on every trip down.
Pass to Jokic. The dish to McLemore. Second chance effort, and Jokic lays it up and in.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
MP, Jokic with the steal. And stolen by MP. It's stolen by McLemore. Jones looking for an opening. Jokic sets the screen for Jones. In the corner, it's McLemore. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. As you go back and look at the last few seasons, RJ, it seems like team success has largely been predicated on health. Do you feel like that has always been the case?
I don't remember there being as many injuries early in my career, even with guys that were playing all 82 games. But you're right. Recently, we've seen a lot of key injuries. And look, this is my theory. Before, players used to get away from the game a little bit, take a couple of months off. Now players are staying in shape 24/7. Like they never take a break. And I think that's why we might be seeing players break down a little bit more.
Yes or no answer. Too many games at 82 in the regular season should be less than.
Don't you ever ask me that question. Give me 82. I'd rather you bump it to 80.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Emmanuel Moutier. 2 shots.
He is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
Here's Najee. Rebounded by Hall.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
MP, no good. Denver's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Now here's McLemore outside. Pass to Craig. There's the triple. And they recover it. Jackson passes to Craig. They get the rebound. And Jones sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. There's Jackson with the 3.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
And the dunk by MP.
See, now remember, people have questioned MP's talent, but they have never, and I repeat, never, have they questioned his desire.
Last break, the Lakers. He got it again. Sensational. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
And they double up MP. Eric Bledsoe with the rebound. And it's Bledsoe with the ball for the Nuggets. To the left side wing. From deep, McLemore. And Jones pulls it down. Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
To the middle. Fade away. Najee, no good.
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
On the basket by Jones.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Passes it to Najee. Kicks to Jackson. And stolen by Ilyasova. MP outside. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
To the paint. Craig kicks to McLemore. Shoots the 3. That shot off. And the Lakers going the other way now. MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Bledsoe looking around. They double-team Bledsoe. And the pass to McLemore. Off target from three-point range.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Outside Jackson. McLemore with a screen for Jackson. To halt the run, and the dunk by Jackson.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And they've really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Steals are almost a forgotten stat. We don't talk about them a ton, but he's been huge in that category.
Here's Najee, defended by Moutier. Pass to Najee. And it's MP with the rebound. 36 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
MP with it. Now defended by McLemore. And there it is for him.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
A solid playmaker. Bledsoe has the vision to take advantage of an imbalanced defense.
And there's the bucket from MP.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.